Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are, it's MechaGM, and I am back with more BattleTech Advanced 3062. So, when we left off, we just done that 4.5 skull escort mission. And we got a bunch of salvage. I don't know what I'm going to do with it right now. Kind of want to just like sort of, like, I could build and sell stuff, and I'm probably going to, let me take a look at what we got quickly. See if there's anything I want to, like, that I might keep. Let's take a look at the stuff that I'm gonna, like, we'll see what we're gonna bin. I mean, that Cyclops is a lot of missile hard points. It could be a decent, just sort of missile boat, maybe. I'll take a look at where they are. Let me take a quick look at that on the wiki. Cyclops. We'll throw up on the display cap. We'll throw up on the screen here while I'm looking at it once it's loaded. Load. Alright, so it's the 10Q. Alright, 3 missile hard points in each side torso, and then 1 in the center torso. And then. Alright. I could. Okay. Okay. It's just all its quirk is only the cowl, right? Yeah. Which is fine. It's a perfectly fine quirk. So 3 missile hard points in each side torso. Like, I'm not gonna be able to use all the missile hard points. Like, that's just not a thing. All right, but do I have a C3? Do I have a C3 master? That's the question I've got. Actually, no, I don't think I do. Well, wait, that's actually no. That's a weapon. I do have C3 master. Okay. That could be a decent C3 master mech, actually. That's a maybe, actually. Okay. Like, it's not like the best mech for the role I'm thinking of there, but, you know. Alright, cool. Yeah, the 11C I'm not a fan of. That is the one that had the C3 Master on it, but it just doesn't have enough hard points to do anything I want to do. I don't think we need a Warhammer. I might build and sell the Warhammer. Like, the Warhammer is a good mech. I like the Warhammer, but although that Warhammer chassis has the ballistic mounts in the arms, so you could do like arm ballistics with it, which is kind of fun. The Bombard, it's fine, but yeah. Same with the Oswar, same with the Thunderbolts. Like, I'm not a big fan of the Thunderbolts, any of the ones we got. We'll probably build these two because they've got the most tech in them, so we can pillage from them. The Quick Draw, I've got some ideas for. Scorpion, we don't need another Scorpion, so I'll build and store that. All right. All right. We're gonna build and store the Warhammer. I don't think I'm gonna use, like, it's good. Don't get me wrong, like, at all. Like, I think it's actually objectively better than the Quick Draw. But for what I want to do, the Quick Draw might be better. For something I'm thinking about doing, I should say. We'll keep the Cyclops in storage for now. Not a fan of the Bombardier, honestly.
That mech you wanted is back online.
I mean, it's fine. It's just... yeah. Alright, we'll build and store the Osphor. I might not sell it, but we're not going to use it right now.
Cleared for fighting. That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Some of these we will sell. Like, I don't dislike the Thunderbolt at all, but it's like it's just not something I'm gonna need right now. I want to keep that Royals Thunderbolt bit lying around for now.
Back online.
Okay, we got room to build the Scorpion. I think that's the last thing we need to build. Yep. All right.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
All right, you go into storage. And I think we still get the quick draw, right, to build? Yeah. All right, this...
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
All right, let's take a look at this quick draw here. All right, so the reason I'm looking at this quick draw is because, as always, it's the hyper-extenuating actuators in the arms. What's its quirk? Oh, that's its quirk. What's its affinity? I mean, encouraging's not bad at all. All right. Alright, so let's rip the guns off this thing. Let's slap on an XL engine, because that is definitely something we're going to want. Whether we want a case or not, I don't know. I would like to put a bigger engine in, but I don't think I can afford it. Like, we need a 360 core. I don't think we can afford the weight for that. I think we'll have to live with the 300 core. All right, so the big thing that this thing can do is it's really good with accurate big energy weapons in the arms. And there are a couple of ways we go. This thing has 2 energy hardpoints in each arm, which is actually legit really interesting. I don't think I've got the ability to do the heat for what I was just thinking of, but like what I was just thinking of was clan large pulses. But so one thing I could try doing is we could just try going like 4 large lasers. Like that's just we don't even overheat from that, really. Damn, that's exactly heat neutral. Okay. Like this right here, this is just not bad. I throw a defensive gyro on it, I guess. Like this is just I wish I had another targeting computer. Like, we just add armor to this at this point. Like, I'd like to, I have to balance it again, but, like, yeah. That's... Like, this is just not bad. And those are going to be really accurate. Like, that's +3 to hit. +4 if you count the +1, inherent +1. Maybe. Let me take a look, see if there's anything in the story we want to add. Like, we could also just run, like, a pair of, like, large binaries, and that would be fine. also run heavy ferro. That would also probably help. I might buy that. I'd like a location designator for this, but like, that's fine. It's a real possibility, actually. Do I do that? I don't think I'm going to do it right now. But that's the thing I'm thinking about doing. I'm just going to throw that into storage. No, cancel. Correct mech into storage. There we go. Alright, I just want to keep this... like, right now we're not... I don't think we're going to use it right now. Yeah, I think that's fun. Alright. So, like... Now we have, like... a bunch of chassis we could sell, like... Alright, before we do that, actually I'm gonna build and probably store the Cyclops that we got there. I want to build it, and then we'll think about what I'm gonna do with it.
That mech you wanted is back online.
Alright. So, the Cyclops is not the best mech in the world, but it's a lot better than it looks like it is at first. Alright. So we're going to pull the heat sinks off. And pull all the guns out. Alright, now. If I was going to build this, if I was going to do this, this would be something we'd actually invest into. So we'd actually use our last Clan XL, I think. Because I'm going to need torso space here, I think. Alright. Alright, we're gonna slap on this. Like, the point of this would be to run a C3 Master unit on it. I would love to run... Can I afford to do what I'm thinking about doing here? I do not have room for that. Alright, so we'd have to run a 15 in there in the center torso. That's fine. Ah, oh, crap, I can't put Artemis on that. Ah, or a... Ooh, that's unfortunate. Alright. That'd be that one 10 in the center, I guess, then, if I was going to do, for what I'm thinking about doing. I think we'll get attachments here. We got a bunch of Artemis 4, which would be fine, honestly. Like, I mean, the Archer's there to do support LRMs, so we can just go like Artemis, Artemis, Artemis. We're firing what, 50 missiles a salvo? It's not as much as I'd like. I'd like more. I'd like to have more missiles than that. But I have to like find room for ammo. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, that's the minimal amount. I'd like to have a bit more. I don't think we don't, I think we're out of shield, right? Yeah, we just have case. That's fine. We got plenty of case, though, so. So that is 6 tons. That's 6 tons, 6 times 120 shots per ton divided by, that's 50 salvos. That's 14 salvos. That is sufficient. All right. We still got 2 tons remaining. That's not bad. All right. God, I wish I had... I would probably buy the heavy ferro at this point. Do we have room for heavy ferro? We do not have room for heavy ferro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we don't. Okay. This thing's actually armor is not as terrible as I thought it was. All right. All right, I know what I'm going to do here. I think we would throw on a command console and then just, like, tweak the armor slightly. Like, I don't need to... Like, the legs are fine. The arms are fine. It's the rear torso that needs a little work and the front torso. All right, that's not too bad. All right, and then we peel a very small amount off. Honestly, that's not bad. Like, I wish I had some support, like, and I wish I had room for some support energy, like some support lasers. But beyond that, I just don't have the tonnage for it. Like, that's, like, it's got better armor. It's fairly mobile for its size. It's boring. Like, this is not an interesting mech. But it gives me, it's a C3 it gives me the C3 Master thing, and, you know... So, no bleed out, 15 armor to extra 15 armor to the head. Two additional injuries. Like, this is a good command mech, actually. Like, legitimately, I think. I might build this, actually. Yeah, we're doing that. Like, it's not the most interesting mech I've got, but it's definitely, I think, solid. It's an LRM boat. And it's a boring mech. It's not interesting. But that's not its job. Like, we can start, I can start expanding my C3 network at this point, is the thing. I've got, how many C3 slaves do we have lying around? That's actually a good question. We got one more lying around. Okay, what would I throw that on? It would not be bad on you if I could find a ton for it. That's not easy. You are very much sort of riding the edge. Emperor could use it unless it's already got it, which it might. Does. Okay, the Emperor already has it. That's legit really good. Does the Marauder 5M have it? I'm looking at my long-range combatants. Okay, the Marauder doesn't have it yet. I don't think the Orion has it. Yeah, the Orion would want it also. Let me check something here. 16 times 4 divided by 6. I could drop a ton of Thunderbolt ammo for C3 on this if I wanted to. That's a possibility. Okay. Okay, what do my fast movers have C3 on them to get okay, the Screamer does, that's great. Does the Scorpion have C3 on it? It does, that's great. Does the Nighthawk? No, it does not. That's unfortunate. All right. how much cooling do... Okay, our heat delta is -1. All right, I'll think about it. We'll work on trying to get it on there. Like, that's another possibility. Like, the Huntsman's... Like, all of those mechs down there are things that could run it. Like, yeah, I could drop the magnification array and find, like, another half-ton somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through and like get C3 on C3 slaves onto like as many things as possible. Finding room for C3 on this is gonna be tricky, but I very much want to do that. I like this thing. This thing is fun. All right. Anyways, yeah, that Cyclops, I think it's gonna be legit interesting. That's, like, actually, I think that's going to be a useful command mech. All our assault mechs are 90 tonners. That's kind of funny, actually. All right, actually, I'm going to go to the mech bay here for a second. All right, we do have our 2 phalanxes. Do we have... Actually, that's something we should check. Components, equipment. Do we have... What contracts do we have? We got... We don't have many contracts is the problem right now. We've got the heavy laser turret contract, and that's the only contract we have. Okay. We need to remedy that before we move on. We're moving planets is the big thing. I just want to go here. We are absolutely going to grab a Grenadier armor contract, a Phalanx battle armor contract. Yeah, there we go. That is worth 750k. Absolutely.
New equipment available.
All right. System. Do we have any contracts here? But we want that rangefinder. I'll probably slap that onto this. I'll probably slap that onto the Cyclops. I might buy more SR and FCSs. Yeah, we'll do that.
New equipment.
FCSs are good to have, honestly. Buy the heavy Pharaoh. We're gonna sell some stuff here. Like my money's getting low here. Spare defensive gyro might not be the worst idea. Exchanger Plus is tempting. Laser MS would not be bad to have, actually. Got plenty of LAC 5s. I'm tempted to buy a Shiltern also. That is a very good support, heavy support tank. All right, let's sell some stuff here. All right, what are we selling? We're definitely selling one of the Blackjack Omnis. I might keep one. I'm selling the Bombardier. I'm not going to use that. I might use the Champion. I might have some uses for that. That Cyclops we're not keeping. Keeping that Fire Starter, keeping that Hunchy. I might keep that Owens, actually. That can be brought back as a duelist very quickly. Yeah, I'll keep the Phoenix lying around. That Scorpion can go. The Thunderbolts are both going to go. All right, we got enough money to work. We got working money at the moment. All right, let's take a look at. So I don't have to think about. Don't have to worry about All right, we're as I said, we're basically start working our way back in the general vicinity of Neusel. I'm looking for like 3.5 skull planets, ideally. That's not bad. Arid. Ooh, that's got a black market. That could be worth taking a peek at, actually. Yeah, let's go. That is good. That is goods there, right there. Let's go. All right, let's go take a look.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
And I need to have engineering working on something. I almost forgot. All right, we need stuff to we need to increase our drop tonnage. Like that's something we really do need. Well, I'd love to get Gamma Pod. That'd be great, but right now, that's another 50 tons. Let's grab Mech Drop 4. Yeah.
Commander? I'll get the crew moving.
We do need to get Gamma Pod at some point. So yeah. My plan right now is we're close now to where I feel confident about taking on those challenge missions. Which does mean I need to have room in my unit space for my dueling mechs. So I want to bust those out when we get back up to Neusel, so I can do some more game roll duels.
Those upgrades you asked for are online, Commander.
Yeah, we just sort of keep the Cyclops and the Archer next to each other, and like the Cyclops will be buffing the Archers. Like,
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
let's finally recalibrate things. Morale +1, whatever. All right, we just dropped $1 million on upkeep. Oof. Down to 4.5 mil. That's, that happens. And we're gonna be buying and selling shit like that, building and selling shit. That's like our plan.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Take a quick look at the store. All right. I'm looking for C3 and another improved binary. That's tempting. Although we have 4 of them, so not that important. What are we looking for? We're looking for location designators, sniper artillery ammo, specifically shape charges, ideally. Another 2 MML. Ooh, okay, those are tempting. Reloading rocket launcher 10. I mean, we could probably another sniper cannon for sale here. We don't need to buy those. The cannons we don't need. We need the ammo. Another Streak 6. I would not object. We're okay on those. All right. Armored cockpit. Ooh, that comm suite. Yes, we're grabbing that. That is good. Free tonnage comm suite. Very nice for some mechs. Double XL engine. There are mechs that's actually a good idea for, but that improved heat bank is tempting. Ooh, more improved heavy jump jets. Those I do want. Master communication suite's interesting. More PPC fire control systems. Those are tempting. Rangefinder, tempting. Come on, sniper ammo, please. Oh my freaking god. Why can I not find the ammo for the damn sniper? Ugh. I probably missed it at some point. Let's see, what's in the black market? Avatar Black Knight Helios, large binary laser, 2 medium VSPLs. Those are those are good, honestly. Twin Link Small Late, those I might want to buy. Those are actually good. Artillery FCS, do I have any of those? I don't. I'm going to want at least one of those, so... Interesting. That's actually tempting to buy. Thumper ammo. Nobody sells freaking sniper ammo. What the heck? Ah! Alright, let's take a look at the mech bay here. Not mech bay. Command center. What missions do we have available? And I'm going to spend experience before that, but... we got an ambush, 2.5 skull ambush convoy. All right. Attack and defend, capture base. Stubborn surrender is always fun, actually. Show the flag is spicy. All right, we got some missions to do here. That's good. I'm gonna start with stubborn surrender, I think, but we're gonna. I wanted to do that ambush convoy. I like getting. I just enjoy getting the loot boxes. I'll admit that it's just fun. Actually, we're gonna wait on you, I think. Coldfire... I'm still not sure what I want to do with Coldfire. He's been driving battle armor. I think I want to respec him, maybe. Oh, wait. I needed to tweak the battle armor. Let's pull all the equipment off. We'll put the Gauss rifles back on. The problem with the SRM4s is they just don't have the... God, those are heavy. How heavy is King David? 0.2? Like, these things have a lot of weight available to them, and they're stealthy. Interesting. How much is the LBX? 2? That's 0.2 also. Like, I could run dual support PPCs on these, but I don't have room for it right now. These are not worth the 0.4 tons, I don't think, for battle armor. They hit really hard. Maybe I'll just bring them as is for the moment, and we'll worry about that later. Or maybe I won't use them. What do we have in the way of battle armor weapons here? Honestly, I could just bust out the heavy recoilless rifles. Like, yeah, that might be the play. Buy a bunch of heavy recoilless rifles so we could run those along with the King Davids. Or dual medium recoilless, basically, is the other option. What's the range on these? 240? What's the range in the King Davids? 360. The King David Gausses have a lot of reach. And ignore a lot of evasion. Sorry about the delay on getting started here. This is something I just want to check. I need to check on. Heavy recoilless. Doesn't even have a recoil, even. Like 20 points, that's basically a medium laser hit. Like, what's how many ammo does the medium recoilless rifle have? Is it also 6? That's 8. 8 rounds is enough to get through a battle complete, no question. Like dual medium recoilless seems good, or I could go heavy recoilless LBX. That I think is interesting. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Well, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy a bunch of these. We're gonna buy a bunch of both, and we can refit as we see fit.
New weapon systems available. New weapon systems available.
Did they have... Okay, we already bought the fire drakes. Okay. Sorry for the delay on this. This is just one of those things I want to get going here. Right, strip equipment here. Let's go.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I like this conceptually. Like you got the big punch of the heavy recoilless rifles, and then the crit seeking of the LBXs.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
All right. Let's get those out.
That work order you
All right.
submitted is complete.
Barracks, not barracks, Mech Bay. We also need to spend experience. But yeah. See, that's the. We want the heavy recoilless rifles first. There we go. So, heavy recoilless rifles, LBXs. So the big guns, the hole punchers hit first, followed up by the. Oh, I like that. I like this idea. I like this idea a lot. All right. All right. I'm going to go to. Who are my battle armor pilots right now? It's Tainted I think it's Tainted Loki, and yes, it's Loki, and it's Coldfire, right? All right, we need to respec both of them, I think.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, we do. That's fine. I want to try using Battle Armor Master on both of them. And we want them both. We want. Yeah, and we're gonna grab Sensor Lock here.
Training complete.
All right, Coldfire.
Good to go.
Let's grab Sensor Lock. I want dudes with Sensor Lock out there.
Undeveloped sections of the Argo are off limits for a reason. If you aren't a member of Dr.
Mech Warriors
All right.
training complete.
Absolutely. All right, that should do me good. That should do me well enough for the moment. Let's make sure anybody... Who else needs experience spent?
Commander.
Good to go.
Floppy does, but I don't have a plan for her yet.
Yes, Commander. Yes, Commander. Good to go.
Well, I'm saving up for... I guess for
Good to
guts. I
go.
don't know. Magistrate's fine.
Commander.
What's Medusa been driving? The Chameleon. Oh, he was driving the Chameleon. He's my ace pilot. We'll think of something to do with him later. Primer. Sure.
Waiting for orders.
I didn't actually
Standing
confirm
by.
that.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Standing by.
Rhino. Yeah.
Training complete.
Commander is maxed.
Orders.
Good to go.
Receiving you.
Sure. Whatever.
Mech Warrior training complete.
What do you need?
Wolfbands is okay. Maxed.
Yeah.
Alright, good. Let's go. We're doing sub and surrender. And Circinus, that's fine. Like, we're not going to get tech out of it. We might be able to get some chassis. I don't know about that. We're bringing the Dakotas. I just don't know what else we're bringing. I can bring one more vehicle if I want to, but I'm not sure I want to yet. So we'll see. Deep freeze, there you go. You get the other Dakota. I don't think I have another vehicle pilot at the moment. No, I need to hire another vehicle pilot. We'll do that after this mission. Let's bring the Phalanx. Loki's not ideal for the Phalanx. He really should be in a scout mech, honestly. I may respec him again later. Kind of want to bring the Marauder this time. Like, this Orion is there. All kinds of there. Happy with everything else, though. Like, everything else is good. Strictly speaking, I can bring another mech, actually, is what's going on here. Hang on. I just realized. I could bring another vehicle, but I could also bring another mech. I can't bring anything big? No, I can't. But... Oh, can I bring the Huntsman? Do I have enough tonnage for you? I do not. I need to free up 7 tons. That's actually doable. We don't bring the Rifleman. We don't bring the Rifleman through. We bring the Marauder instead. We'll put Wunderwolf in there, just by the fact that it's not like the ideal mech for him. It's not ideal right now, but yeah, we'll bring the Huntsman, sure, with Wolfbanes in it. Ooh, beautiful. That's actually a fun. That might be a fun unit here. Okay, there we go. I want to bring the Cyclops, but oh, that's what. Okay. I think we train up Floppy at some point. Can we get her into the Cyclops? Can she be? Maybe she's another missile master. I don't know. I'll think about it. All right, let's go. I do want to bring the Cyclops onto the field because I think that thing's interesting, and it'll help the Orion out. Honestly. The command console will be nice. Nice to have. Alright. Holy cow, we have gone long without actually doing anything other than, like, building mechs and looking at stuff. I do apologize. Hopefully this mission won't take too long. And I hope you've enjoyed the fiddling around with builds and such. Let's see. I don't know. I'm sort of thinking about this over here, like what I'm doing here. I don't know. This should be interesting. I'm not testing out a lot of new stuff, although we're testing out the battle armor. That battle armor build. I'm definitely intrigued to see how much crunch those suckers have. It won't be quite as good as the Grenadiers that I have on the Twitch run, with the the heavy SRM launcher on them and then the twin LBXs on each one. But
What can I do for you?
can you mount up? You can. Okay. Actually, you might be able to there too. These guys have a large mount range. That's actually good. That's actually really helpful.
I hear you.
Oh yeah, they do. Great.
On my way.
Great. That's fantastic. Oh, that's so good.
Good to go. Heading out. On my way.
Position confirmed.
Heading out.
Avionics on. Let's get about. Oh. We could go further, but that's, I think, about where I want to be. All right.
Copy that.
Coordinates received. Heading out.
Move order received.
We got something on sensor on radar there. We got
Show 'em what
a
you
60
got.
tonner out there.
Orders.
All right, let's get the. All right, we got a 50 tonner there. Let's slap a lockety lock on you.
Got a lock.
It's a 3N right. It's a vanilla rifleman. Okay.
Standing by. Acknowledged.
And a trebuchet. I'll throw a sensor lock on you because we can. Alright, I'm not seeing much else at the moment. Let's reserve a bit here. A rifleman I can probably take a shot at. Because it's, if I can get somebody into line of sight on 6 here. We got plenty of people who act on 6, so. And the Treb's moving, which is great. All right.
Ready for orders.
Can I get anybody into range
What's up,
of
boss?
being able to shoot? I can get her into sight of the thing. Okay.
Yes, boss?
Zvera can actually get back to the rifleman, which I kind of want to do. All right, we're gonna we're gonna send Zverik deep here. That's his sort of his job.
Roger
And this will
that.
probably get more
No
people on
shooting,
radar and
not
such.
running.
So, yep. Ooh, a 75 tonner. All right. That's a VA Orion. All right. Okay, that's very, very, very okay mech. Let's just fire the lasers.
Lock on target.
Commander?
Yeah, this might actually be a very short mission, which I'm okay with.
Understood. Moving fast.
This sometimes happens where you just get like this little here. I mean, I think we rolled down on difficulty. Like the unit, like this is supposed to be a slightly heavier unit than normal for this skull difficulty, so this is a little light. Let's reserve.
I copy.
Rifleman will get bonuses against the Screamer, but that 9 evasion should help a fair bit. See if he shoots it. He may just move forward. He did. Going for the Nighthawk. All right, he's not going for the choppers. I'm okay with that. So I have a thought here. Let's see if we can bait that Orion forward here. The answer to that is apparently no. All right.
Commander?
Well, actually, hang on.
Waiting for orders.
All right, we're going to sensor lock here. As much as I would prefer to use their weapons this turn, I think
Locked on.
I've got a plan. Okay, is it the Orion or is there something off radar that's going to move here? That's the question. It's the Orion. Okay. Unfortunate. Clipped in the head. That's not optimal. And again, it loses evasion really easily for some reason, like more so than usual.
Receiving you. Waiting on you, Commander. Sensors locked on.
Oh, nope, there is something else out there. All right, we got more stuff. Great. That's bad.
Reporting minimal damage.
That's a Jaeger mech, I'm guessing. All right. The fact that they destabilize the Screamer that easily just always throws me off.
Orders?
You know what? Let's just drop it. Actually, you know what? Don't want to drop battle armor. No, I'm gonna drop the turret here.
Yes, Commander.
All right.
Let's do this. Acknowledged.
I want to take things as attacked as possible, but I'm also, like, not keen about losing stuff, so...
Affirmative.
It looks like it's just a full... It's just one... It's a full lance.
Target's taken a critical hit.
Knocked it over. Pilot's injured and bleeding. Incapacitated. 3 parts of a tread. Great. That's a good start. That's a real good start, actually.
Waiting for orders.
Yep.
Alright.
I copy.
Marauder can't get into range this turn. That's fine.
Commander.
Yeah. My 2 snipers can't get into range this turn. They're just... It's just the trains... You know, there's a hill in front of them, basically. They got to get up on top of, which is fine, honestly.
Ready for orders. I copy.
Let's lob at the... let's see what my better odds are right here, actually. Oh, we are much better against the Orion.
Firing on target.
Alright.
Commander.
And static is going to open up on the rifleman because that sort of, you know, yeah.
On my way. Double time.
Let's go for FTL here. Yeah, it gets us good odds of getting everything on target, which I'm...
Engage.
looks like one of the launchers missed. That's too bad.
Forward. No retreat.
All right. Is anybody on 6? I don't think so. All right, we can reserve down to 6.
Holding for the right opportunity.
All right. Zverg,
Good to go.
I need to know what you are over here. As much as I was like originally planning on sniping the Orion. Actually, we can just sort of do this, I think. Yeah.
Roger that.
I am guessing you are a Jaeger mech. I am correct. Ooh, periphery armor Jaeger mech. That might have been cannons that it opened up with. It was? Alright, it's basically done. It's got a medium rifle. Okay. That is not that scary.
Commander. Standing by. Copy that.
Let's see what we can do with the Orion here. I'm kind of curious to test something here. If I shove you back to 4...
All weapons are go.
I do want to see how much damage the battle armor does from this here, though, is the question.
I hear ya.
Let's knock you back to 3 here. This is just to knock you back to 3 and see how much damage this ends up being.
All weapons are go. Yes, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Roger.
Here's my thought. I'm gonna see what happens if I shoot the rifleman in the back. It should die. It should just explode. We'll see though. I don't know if I'll be able to get line of sight to that with anybody.
Orders. All weapons, fire. God damn.
Yeah, that's a.
Let's do this.
That's an exploded rifleman. Alright, well, we got 3 parts of Treb, which is not the worst thing ever. I was kind of hoping we'd get more. Right, that Jaeger mag. The Jaeger. The perfect. Okay. I was very much expecting that to be a. I very much thought those were LBXs that was shooting at that. Medium cannons. Okay. I'll see if we can get. We can headshot that sucker.
Receiving you.
All right. We're gonna have to wait for. We're gonna have to wait for the Orion to move. See if it can. See if it'll move into line of sight of somebody that can call shot it. I very much want to try to call shot it, but I don't know if I can. I want to try to take its head, basically.
Standing by.
That might be. Yeah, that's still too far back. Well, we'll move up here.
Roger that.
This is a problem.
What do you need? Affirmative.
Yeah, the train is just not cooperating for my long-distance snipes. I have a thought, so...
Waiting for orders.
She does not have... Oh, right. Okay. Oh.
All an ass.
Well, we knocked it over. Injury resisted.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Try not to detonate the ammo on this.
Well done. Here we go. That's going to hurt.
Well, we did. It just didn't take the mech out entirely. Which is interesting.
Standing by. Understood. Moving fast.
I want to take that out without completely exploding it, so I need to figure out how I'm going to do that.
Waiting for orders.
Guess we'll see if we can maybe get lucky and hit the head here with her. She's a good enough call shot person that we have a chance at that. If I don't, I don't. That's fine. I should just fire one LR-20 at him.
Here it comes.
All right.
Ready for orders.
Like, we're scattering damage all over the place here is the problem, so... You could try to... He's not great at hitting the head. Might as well try... Go for it, whatever. Even if we explode it, we explode it. That's whatever.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
One piece. Yeah. Oh well. Hoping to take it a little more intact than that, but whatever.
Yes, Commander. Yes! Give them everything you've got!
Oh. Zver gives me a shot at taking the...
Waiting for orders.
Rotate. There we go. Let's see if we can head cap him. It is not well armored, if I remember correctly. It's a Jaeger mech. That's sort of like impossible for it to be well armored. Yeah, so I don't want to go too heavy into this.
Here we go. Hostile eliminated.
I think I did head cap it. 3 parts of Jaeger mech. All right, that's not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. All right, that was
Mission
a low
successful.
roll on a 3 skull mission, but I'll take it. Not like a super low roll, but like we didn't get any reinforcements, which was what I was kind of hoping for. That mission type doesn't always get that normally that mission type specifically, which I'm afraid of the name of, spawns a heavier lance than normal for the skull difficulty, with a chance at a normal skull difficulty, but a heavier lance than normal with damaged, with a supporting lance, sometimes and occasionally with a supporting lighter lance. We did not get that. We got about average. We got average weight for our 3 skull, and we got under. We did not get a damaged normal weight lance and no reinforcements. So we sort of rolled low effectively. We'll absolutely take the aircraft parts and the trebuchet parts. We might take the Orion part. I don't know. We'll see. Medium cannon, medium rifle. Don't care about those. Don't care about those engines in particular. I mean, we're probably gonna get most of this stuff, honestly. Do we have any Orion bits lying around is the question. The answer is no. Okay, that's fine. Do we have any rifleman bits lying around that we can build into? We got one rifleman bit. Meh. Alright, not a big deal. Really doesn't matter. You know what I'm gonna take? I'm just gonna grab the grenade launcher. I might use a grenade launcher at some point, so if we can get the high-X ammo, that'd be great. Alright, yeah, we got I figured we'd get those mech bits. We did not get the ammo. Oh, no, we did. We got the Inferno ammo. Not what I was hoping for, but honestly, not the worst thing ever. Medium rifle ammo? That's honestly not bad. Medium rifles are actually pretty good. Alright, not bad. Not bad, not bad. I don't think we can build anything. We might be able to build the Treb, but we're not keeping it right now. I'm not... Well, probably not now. Now, we got a better mech for Wolfbanes already, so I'm not that... I'll take a very quick look to see if we can build anything, but like that's basically going to be it for this episode, I think. Yeah, I think it'll probably be it. Let's take a very quick look. Can we build a Jaeger mech? I don't think so. No, we just got 3/4 of a Jaeger mech. That's fine. Alright, cool. Treb, maybe? We can build a Treb. Alright. Sure. We might as well Oh, that's the SRM tread. That's... like, this is not a terrible mech, but it's just it's a little lackluster. It's just sort of like, you can build this into something not bad, like legitimately. Like, as it stands, it's a fast brawler that doesn't have enough armor, basically. Like, let's just quickly throw this together. Like, boop. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, you know what? Let's just pull that off and pull the heat sinks off. Alright, we'll probably put the... Alright, let's grab... We'll keep the engine. We might bump the engine, we'll see. Let's maximize our armor here because, please, let's do that. If we're gonna brawl, we're gonna... There we go. Cool. Actually, you know what? Let's see. We have a 300 core, right? Yeah, it gets up to 6.9. We might as well. Like, legitimately, this is a thoroughly fine brawler at this point. Do we have how many medium electro lasers do we have? Do we have any? Are we out? I think we're out. All right, that's fine. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on. We should put a double heatsink kit on this sucker. This is just not bad. We could run improved jump jets on it. We've got a bunch of them. But I don't think we need to. So we got what? A bunch of energy hardpoints here. Like, legitimately... I would love to run clan mediums on this, but I think that will... Actually... we might be able to pull that off. Hang on. That's close to being actually pretty good. Holy cow. How overheated are we? Hey, Delta 10. That's not bad. Like, honestly, like, I'd almost be tempted to just run it like this. Yeah, we overheat if we fire everything, but we can, like, it's only by 10. Like, this is actually kind of scary. Huh. Not gonna do it, but that's not bad. Tells me we got room for one more laser on it, but yeah, we're not gonna do it. We're not doing it. But like. That's just not a bad build. Alright. However, folks, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. As a reminder, I stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/MechaGM. Come check me out weekday afternoons, starting around about 2:30 p.m. Eastern, running till about 7 p.m. Eastern. Specifically, if you're looking for BattleTech, I stream that on Mondays and Thursdays. Weekends, Saturdays usually tabletop RPG day, and Sundays is my flex day. I play whatever I feel like playing. If you enjoyed the episode, I would love it if you threw me a like, a comment. If you're not subscribing, feel free to subscribe. That way you know when new episodes go live. But yeah, Other than that, folks, thank you so much again. Until I see you next, though, be happy, be safe, keep on gaming, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.